Guess what time it is? You guessed it. I think you guessed it. It's Dune time. It's a ranked match of Dune Imperium Digital, Rise of Ix, and Immortality. Not go to 11. I'm player 2. The leaders are Ilbon, Beast, Leto, Helena, Hundro, and Yuna. The cards are Assassination Mission, Opulence, Embedded Agent, Appropriate, Dissecting Kit, and then down here in the Tleilaxer row, Scientific Breakthrough, and From the Tanks. Okay. How about the techs? Artillery, Flagship, Mamakerders. All right, well, we'll see what's available. I kind of think I want to pick Hundro or Yuna. That's just sort of what I'm in the mood for. One of the Moratanis, feeling a little like a red jacket would be cool. I need one of those red jackets, man. With the high collar? Oh, yeah. Anyway, we'll see. Okay. I guess I get my pick. Let's go with Hundro. Hundro is a leader that is maybe one of the ones I've played the least. Not because I don't like him, but it's just how it is. These Rise of Ix leaders, obviously I've played less than the base game leaders. And, I don't know. I guess there's something about Hundro I just don't find that appealing. I'm going to take the Private Army. So Ixian Probe is the top of the deck. I think his design, I don't know. He has to do with shipping, and I guess I have like a negative feeling towards shipping. Maybe that's what it is. I don't know. But as far as like, I think he's quite good. And it's not that I don't enjoy playing him. I just think I'm not drawn to him the way that I'm drawn to some other leaders. And also, I think he's fairly high demand. Okay. What do I want to do here? I have my signet ring. I think I want to smuggle and then maybe try to use the ring if I can. So, like, I don't play Hundro enough to kind of know what his sort of set plays are here. But that feels like probably what I should be doing. And if I can... If I can get any Solari out of here... I guess my... I mean, the other option is I just go to Wealth, and then I smuggle down and get Swordmaster. That's like the safer move, because I might not get Solari out of this. You know what I mean? Like, if I go Signet Ring to, let's say, Haga Basin or Imperial Basin, and go up, that would be ideal, right? Because I would love to cash in for that influence in troops next round. The problem is, it's just... If I don't get Solari somewhere else, I'll be at 7 Solari. I have 1 dagger here. I can get in 2 troops, but everybody wants Solari. You know what I mean? Everybody wants Solari. People want to win this conflict. Somebody's probably going to Hardy Warriors. Okay, Leto's... Yeah, if Leto gets into this, I don't think I can get in. He's probably going to throw in 3 Beast Might Hardy Warriors or Signet Ring to Arakeen or something like that. If Leto... Yeah. I can't... Sadly, I can't do it. Beast went to tech negotiation first. It's interesting. Wonder what that's about. I mean, there's a chance Beast doesn't get in on this. But I think it's too risky. I think I just have to go Wealth and get the Swordmaster next round. And unfortunately, I waste a ring activation, but that's just how it is. I feel like that's the play. You let me know. Let me know in the comments. Was that the right play? Or should I have gone for it with the ring? I mean, Beast looks like he's looking for an early reveal, which, you know, the tech negotiation play with the dagger suggests that, but is he going to early reveal for... I mean, Stilgar's good, but does he really have nothing to do here? No, he goes to Imperial Basin. And he goes in for 1. So, what would have happened if I had gone to Haga Basin? It looks like maybe it would have worked out if I'd put in 2 troops. I mean, 2 troops plus a dagger, maybe it was good enough to beat Leto. He only put in 2, though, from Arakeen, or from Carthag. Which suggests he has daggers, right? Otherwise, why wouldn't he put in 3? And he did have 1, so... You know, it may have worked, but it was a little bit too sketch for me. I'd be curious to hear your thoughts on that. You know, if it had worked, it would have been a really great payoff. But the payoff I'm going to get here is round 2 Swordmaster. Basically guaranteed. Because there's no... I think it is guaranteed. There is a voice now. But he's not reshuffling. Oh, and I get an In the Shadows. Beauty. Beauty. Do I want the assassination mission? You know, let me take it for old time's sake. God. Oh, God. Should I have exploded it to get rid of that? I don't know. So, this ranked match is being recorded on the Monday, what is the date? July 7th. So, I don't know if they've changed the rank mode yet. You know, we're all kind of hoping that, maybe not all of us, but many of us are hoping they're going to change it to, you know, 0 to 10 instead of 1 to 10, or 1 to 11 instead of 1 to 10. Because right now, ranked is a little bit messed up. Like, so many games are ending round 6, sometimes even round 5, usually round 7, but like those other things are not unheard of, which is not a good thing for the game, I don't think. Yeah, I'm gonna take the Scarab here. So, as of when I'm recording this right now, it's still not go to 11. Hopefully this will be the last the last game I play of this mode, because it's not... sometimes it's okay, but sometimes it's just very, like, stupid. And the reason for that is that, you know, people can get these kind of free victory points out of here, and so... Immortality and Ix together, it's just too easy to get victory points. And so the game just kind of ends too fast. A lot of the time. And, you know, it's particularly annoying with Immortality, right? Immortality is all about deck building. And, you know, these Tleilaxu cards are cool, but if the game ends too fast, like, it's really kind of a bad idea to ever buy them. you should just put your specimens into reclaimed forces to get scarabs because, you know, you need to get this point before the game ends. So it would be bad anyway, but it's particularly bad given that it sort of counteracts the whole purpose of immortality. Leto gets shipping. It's kind of surprising that shipping went all the way around to him. All right. Yeah, Swordmaster. Sometimes I forget that I still have to get the Swordmaster. I'm thinking about my next move. I haven't made that mistake probably in like a year, but, you know, the couple of times that I did it still stick with me, and I almost do it sometimes, but I haven't actually done it in a while. All right, so I want this diplomacy to go somewhere. What do I want? Beast is going to get Swordmaster next round. If Helena picks up a bunch of Solari, she could also potentially get Swordmaster next round. I wonder if I want a Hardy Warriors just to kind of deny. And then if I did get a bunch of Solari, what would I do with it? High Council seat, Dreadnought. Okay, everybody's used their agents here, so I can kind of do what I want. I mean, I could... I'm kind of tempted to deny this. Just to slow down Helena and Leto, maybe? I don't know. Nah, I don't feel like it. I don't feel like using my water on that. I'm going to Wealth to get more Solari. I kind of am potentially interested in getting a Dreadnought. Keys to Power picked up by Beast. It's a very cool card. Wow, Reverend Mother here. There's some good stuff. Does Helena take Stilgar? Does she take Peter? Does she take Guild Ambassador? She does take the Stilgar. As for me, I guess I take the Spice Hunter. Okay, I wasn't tracking that, but yeah, Leto has the Ixian Probe. That was the intrigue card that I had put there, so I don't know what Helena has. Don't know what Beast has. Things get blown up again. I guess this is what I would take if it's still there, which it's probably not going to be. Okay, Leto just goes for a liaison. Interesting. I think I take this. Nope. He changes his mind. He changes his mind and just gets nothing? Okay. Are they going to tie? Okay, so they're both getting 4. If I had Hardy Warriors, they both would have gotten 2. Beast now has enough for Swordmaster and High Council seat. I don't know if I regret it or not. In the Shadows, in hand. Hollow projectors would be great for me to discard these things. I mean, these things. So this is the last game I'm going to be recording before I go camping, I think. This is the last one. And so I've got a whole bunch of stuff coming out for the next couple of months. If you're not aware, I'm going to be camping for most of the summer. And so videos are still going to be coming out on the channel as normal. I've put a lot of time into pre-recording a whole bunch and cutting from streams from the past, few months. And I think I have enough. I think this is the last one. So there won't be any streams probably until, the end of August or early September. I'll keep you updated. If you want to be informed, make sure you're in the Discord. The link is in the description here of the video. I'll be in there from time to time, even while I'm camping. So, we can stay in touch to a degree there. I'll let you know, if and when the next thing, not if, but I'll let you know when the next thing is happening. Okay, I've got 5. I mean, I kind of want High Council seat. Look, everyone got 1,000,000 Solari all of a sudden. What in the hell happened? What in the hell happened? Shipping. I guess that's what happened. Okay, well. I think I just want this spice. Maybe I should have gone the top route. I'm going to put in one of these for now. I wonder if I should have gone this way, but I don't really want to trash anything right now. That's the thing. It's an awkward time for me to be trashing. But the spice up here is potentially interesting for Hundro. That's the other thing is, like, I kind of want to be going to selective breeding here, but it's just not a great time for me to do it. But I won't be able to do it next round, so this assassination mission. Don't know if it was the right call to pick that up. Now, unfortunately, I don't have enough cards to actually, like, maybe I have to selective breeding anyway, but what do I trash? Because I don't really want to play the freighter fleet or the In the Shadows. Do I just trash the freighter fleet already? Feels bad. Why would Helena not go to Swordmaster to stop Leto from getting Swordmaster? That doesn't make a lot of sense to me. Here's another crazy thing I could do. I could Water Peddlers Union, play the In the Shadows. I hate playing the In the Shadows. But it... no. I was going to say it might get me to 3 specimens for this, but Helena's already at 3. Maybe I just trashed the freighter fleet. It sucks, though. I mean, but like I don't have anywhere good to play it. I don't really want to play it there. All right, I'm gonna do it. This feels bad. Now I've got these two Joker cards. Can I steal this from Beast? If I go to Haga Basin, I'll have 4 troops. No. I'll have 6 troops in there. 3 troops. 6 strength. And then I could private army to take that. That's kind of interesting. I mean, forget Haga Basin, I could Water Peddlers Union and take all of this. No, never mind. Never mind. Oh, I was excited about that for a second. I think I'm going to try this play. Okay, maybe I will get this, because Helena's already... Yeah. Unless Leto has experimentations in hand, which he doesn't. Looks like I will get this. Okay, great. Great. Scientific breakthrough is good. Oh, I can put it on top of the deck also? Let's do that. I always forget about that function. I think I'm gonna pass on the liaisons right now. Focus on getting these things. Now, where do I take this influence, I wonder? Do I bother with Guild? Maybe. Guild and Bene Gesserit? Because I'm going to be fighting with Beast over Bene Gesserit, because he also has In the Shadows. So I think if I want that, I got to go for it. Okay. There is a spy satellites there. I mean, so I could also just try to go for Emperor, just like fight Beast everywhere. Let's do that. Let's do that. I'm going to forsake shipping. Seems questionable. Why am I wearing a plastic fire chief hat with backwards text and a kind of strangely patterned shirt? I'm not legally allowed to say. What I can say is thank you to the newest members who've joined the channel. Zed Kirk and JP Halloween. I Sorry for the mispronunciation there, I'm sure. Thank you so much for becoming the newest members of the channel. I really appreciate it. I hope you enjoy your members' perks, which include stream VODs and the weekly exclusive video that comes out every Monday. Also, big thank you to Nicholas Sharp and Dominic Stefan for 6 months, and congratulations on your purple membership badge there. If you're interested in becoming a member, you can click the join button right here to find more details. Let's get back to the game. Probably gonna need that spy satellites. Beast still has 9. Wait, how did Beast not get Swordmaster? What? How did he not get Swordmaster? And these two did. There's some weird decisions there. Beast didn't get it. Then Helena let Leto get it. And then she got it. What? It's very confusing. I think I have to smuggle with this, and then maybe I can use the ring there. Or there, I guess, if I have to. The Solari I think is not necessary, although that influence could be good. But I think I want that. I don't know, that influence could be real good. I think it's pretty sketch not to go... I mean, I still could go there if I want. I have the option now, so I think this is a good call for me. Although, if I went this way... Yeah, I don't know. I like having the option of these two. The spice is nice for me for my ring. I don't think I care particularly about this conflict, but like I could get a bunch of stuff with these two troops and those two troops. Should I do it anyway just to take the Mentat away? Should I get a Dreadnought first? Okay, Beast finally gets Swordmaster. Helena hits Hardy Warriors, getting 2 troops into the conflict. If she wants to. I really need that spy satellites. How am I going to get it? Well, I'm going to get spice here. And I guess I can get spice here. I wonder if I should go up. I think I might actually go up with the ring so that I can try to get the spy satellites. Hello, Emo Edits. Thanks for the sub. Because I don't care too much about this. I mean, because Leto's going to go shipping, right? He's not going to go to smuggling just to block me, I don't think. The problem is, does he want spy satellites? He might take it next round. I mean, it's... yeah, he might. He might go for flagship, though. I'm going to try this. We'll put the Dreadnought in and get some cheap Solari here. We'll see. This may, you know, this may fail, but I'm going to try it. I mean, for all I know, Leto's going to go to tech negotiation and take it now. But, whoa. 6 swords for Helena here. Okay, I'm glad I didn't go too crazy with that. Spice trader. My persuasion has been quite unimpressive this game. With 2, I still think I'm going to dodge a liaison here, because I think I just really want to be getting, like, in the shadows. Scientific breakthrough. I mean, obviously, I'd love to get Gurney Halleck, but... and experimentation... when I get it, or the next research I get, I'm probably going to have to take influence if I'm fighting for that influence. But, I mean, the Scarab would be great. Oh, is he doing it? He takes the restricted ordnance. Okay. Minimic film is there now. Yeah, I think I pass here. Liaison's not popular this game. I think it's harder to take liaisons in Immortality because you're adding so many cards to your deck that you want to draw. Also, the existence of experimentation, like, you know, Arrakis Liaison is usually better than a Dune the Desert Planet, but it's usually worse than an experimentation. So it makes it harder to add them to your deck. Shifting allegiances went to Beast. That's a problem for me. And he's about to reshuffle. Yeah, that's a problem. Leto picks up some Worm Riders. Replacement Eyes is there. I'm going to get an Intrigue card and 2 Solari. So the 3 I paid for this is basically being repaid immediately. In effect, my going to Dreadnought here was like pay 1 Solari to take an Intrigue card away from Leto. It's kind of like what it is, and have a Dreadnought. Okay, let's see what we get. Harvest Cells. Okay. Okay, that's what I needed to see. Oh, what is he blocking? I feel like he's going to block smuggling. Is he, though? Or is he going to block where he wants to go next? Where does he want to go? Research station, maybe? Selective breeding, maybe? High Council, maybe? High Council. Okay. Okay. So this is what I need. And, okay, let's recall. I'm going to take Emperor here. Maybe I should have taken Bene Gesserit first to see what the Intrigue card is. Because I'm going to go here now. For that. I got to stay ahead of Beast. Oh. Yeah, okay. Shifting Allegiances here would be pretty nice for Beast. I'm not going to use this because I'm out of range of a Shifting Allegiances play. He's not set up here or anything, so I don't think he can do a triple. I mean, if he has an Intrigue card or something, then yes. But I want to increase the... I don't want him to know where he needs to target. Like, I wanted to give the possibility that he would use the Shifting Allegiances here, and then I could, you know, reinforce it with this. Now, unfortunately, the rest of my plays are really bad. I think I have to go to Carthag. Troop transports is what showed up. Obviously, I would love to Mentat, but it's gone because of the last conflict, I think. Leto gets to High Council just like he wanted. And yeah, High Council's not an option for me. I'll have to burn one of these probably when I go to Carthag, which is not ideal. We'll see. 4 or more units. Unfortunately, I can only get in 3 right now. That's the one. I'm going to keep that one secret. Possibly that's a mistake. Maybe I should just pop that one. But, you know, I just kind of want to keep that to myself for the moment. But yeah, sadly, I can't get into the conflict anymore. I could go buy a dreadnought. That's probably what I'll do. Fold space for Beast. He now has shipping unlocked, collecting some spice. He's gotten 4 spice out of that card now. Now, Leto with this, if he goes to Hardy Warriors, I lose. But, you know, what can I do? And he does, yeah. I mean, if I could have gotten to another space to deploy, maybe. I'm gonna have to burn this anyway. If I'm gonna get second, that's an intrigue card. Let's see what he does. I mean, he could see that he might think he's gonna lose anyway. If he gets an 8, he gets to 12. Yeah, okay, so he's gonna win this. Which means I do have to burn that. And I do just go get another dreadnought. Okay, he plays the In the Shadows. Where does he take the influence? Guild. Okay, he's not fighting me on these. I was really hoping to win this, but I didn't have the means. Persuasion. My persuasion has been so bad this game. Do I mix it up now? Do I take a liaison now? Maybe I do at this point. I'm going to activate this, but I think I'll just keep the specimens for reclaimed forces. I mean, I could put either of these on top of the deck, but... maybe this, actually. Because this reveals for a scarab. That might get me what I need there. I'll take it. So I'm probably never going to get a Spice Must Flow this game. Unlike Beast. And unlike Helena. Yeah. It's unfortunate there with wind traps for Leto as well. Tleilaxu Puppet. Okay, that's a victory point if I can get to the end of the track, which I should be able to do. Okay, do I want to... What do I want to do here? Water? I mean, that's not going to last. I feel like Leto's going to get this spice and the flagship. Maybe I should have just trashed that out of my hand. But it is a sword that might end up mattering here. So I don't mind getting rid of the dagger. If I win, then the trash here is probably going to go on the In the Shadows. But we'll see. Okay, so Beast finally gets himself an alliance. His ring is now powered up. Helena hits up Stillsuits with Stilgar, fortifying her alliance against Leto. But it's going to cost her some swords that she would have perhaps liked to have revealed, but she now has 3 water just like Leto does. Question is Research Station or Great Flat for those two. Okay, so I think I want a selected breeding, trash the assassination mission, then scientific breakthrough, go here and get the 2 scarabs. I think that's what I want to do this round. If I can, I'd like to... I'd also like to win this conflict. Hey, what about this? Oh, 3 troops. 3 troops, that's the issue. Not 2. Yeah, Leto goes to Great Flag. Hey, where does he block with the voice? Hayliner? Because he might want to go there. He has 8 spice. Helena has 6 spice. Or does he go to Tech Negotiation to reserve that flagship for himself? Oh man, when I play this, I can also trash it for a victory point. Oh, crazy. Okay, yeah, let's do this. What am I drawing? Whatever. I think that's the play, though. So there's a lot of places this guy can go. Ideally, I want Carthag. If I can't get Carthag, I want Arakeen. If I can't get Arakeen, I want Haga Basin. To get more troops in. But, I mean, somebody might Hayliner and it might not matter. Okay, but when I play the scientific breakthrough, it's going to be, I'm going to go to 7 victory points because I'll go here, I'll pay 7 for 2 scarabs, I go boop boop, that's 1. Trash this for another one. This is then activated as an end game point. No, I need a seat on the High Council for that. Okay, well, I can probably do it next round. Although, if I'm paying my Solari on this... Oh... Maybe I don't need this. It depends. If I can get 3 troops in here, then I can use the harvest cells. And I'll be able to get a scarab out of here. And so I won't need that one. Who knows what they have in their hands? Helena might want to save her spice for a round 7 Hayliner, because she'll be acting before Leto then. Her Hayliner also is not super impressive right now. She goes to High Council. Okay. Hurts a bit to not play the ring. This will be my second time not activating the ring. I mean, I guess I could Mentat. It's costing me Solari. There's another scarab there as well. Thing is, I have an open shot at Carthag right now, which is what I wanted. I don't know what they're going to do. But I'm going to do this. Oh. Okay. Still not able to use this thing. It's kind of tricky. So I'm at functionally 9 points at the moment, right? Because the spy satellites for me are currently worth 2. I mean, I could have gone here and then maybe tried to get to the end one. I guess it's possible. Harvest cells, I can get another one this round. I guess so. Maybe I should have. Here, harvest here to an intrigue card, and then I just need I need one more. I could get it from that. Helena has revealed. So Leto's maybe waiting to see if he wants to Hayliner this. He probably will once he sees I've got nothing here. Do I want... What do I really want to draw? Do I need Truthsayer? Local fence, maybe? I'm going to take the liaison here because I need a high council seat to activate this, and liaison is another guy that can get me there. Does he do it? Can he do it? Oh, maybe Hardy Warriors is good enough. And he wants to fight for that alliance. Oh, no. God damn. That hurts. That hurts. He has no intrigue cards, but I don't have anything. Oh, God. Well, that's a problem. Do I want any of these on top of the deck? No. What if I should take troops? I probably should take troops, but I'm going to do this, even though I should have done this. It's probably a little bit too far now, but... Okay, one of these two is haylinering for sure, right? Okay, shifting allegiances. What does he do? I mean, he can't catch me anywhere, right? He could go up here and get troops. And it's close, but... Okay, that's a scarab. How do I get one more scarab? God damn it. God damn it. I need that high council seat bad. Well, no one else is going to take it. I suppose it could get voiced, theoretically. Helena locks the alliance. Beast has a big garrison here. Leto has nothing, but he has 8 spice. Though he did use his diplomacy last time. Research station draws me 3. But it's not great. Okay, hitliner for Leto. Yeah, okay. Okay, so I can't realistically fight that. Mentat. Can I get flagship? Probably not, right? Helena's probably going to get it. No. Okay, so I can get flagship for a point. And then I just have to play the dissecting kit to High Council seat. Which is what it is. Okay. Holtzman engine. Well, that's good for somebody. That's a victory point for Helena. Okay, so I'm currently sitting at actual 10. If I get the High Council, it's 11. But the game looks like it's not actually going to end here. If that's true, maybe I skip the High Council seat. Who's going to win this? Leto looks like he's going to win it. Gets to 8. Maybe he gets to 9 with a Spice Must Flow? Just go to secrets for an intrigue card, I guess? Terrible hand coming up. Yeah, she's taking the Holtzman engine here, I think. And reserving Tleilaxu Master. Yeah. Beast Memo Quarters. Red. No, yes, no, yes. He's 2 influence away from the Memo Quarters point. Lito goes to secrets. God damn. I mean, do I want fold space? If I go to Carthag here, I get in 5 troops. That's 10. It gets me to 16. Lito's only at 14. I don't know what he has. The Worm Riders is here. I think I have to try that. And again, I should have probably just reclaimed for troops, but I think that's Carthag, right? Arakeen. No, I look for a combat intrigue here. And I guess I go with the convincing argument and actually trash it for a specimen. Okay, this is confusing. Please, yes. The bypass protocol is not helping. It's a gamble here. It's 2 swords difference. I don't have a combat intrigue. I don't know if Lito has one. I don't know if he has any swords. I don't have any swords. And, you know, I gave up on getting the High Council seat. I gave up on this. So this point is not active right now. Lito, okay, Beast is 1 away from the Memo Quarters point now. I felt like this is worth a shot, though. You know? I felt like I had to try that. We'll see if it works. I guess there are 2 freighter fleets in the deck. I don't think I knew that. I could have been at 18 if I had reclaimed troops last time. Let's see. I could have... No! If I were keeping super close track of cards, I could know about that, but it's not something I'm going to do too much. It was a long shot. I mean, if I'd gotten a combat intrigue from Carthag also, there was that chance, you know? But yeah, if I had taken the troops from this, or if I put from the tanks actually on top of the deck, that could have worked. Ugh. Well. Pain. It's painful. It's very painful. Oh God, this stupid thing, man. Oh! Hold on now. Beast comes in. I mean, he did have a big garrison. I did wait, what? Oh. He gets... Okay, he gets to get the troops out of that first, then throw them in. All right, well, I guess that wasn't going to happen anyway. And this is my hand coming up. I get 3 spies. Oh no. Well, it's round 8. Can Leto Hayliner again? I certainly can't do anything. I wonder a little bit about this. Beast has a shifting allegiances, but it's in his discard pile. Okay. Leto has reshuffled, so he could Hayliner this again. Once again, I have not used my atomics. It happens to me a lot, man. I mean, I had like 2 persuasion every turn. What's the most persuasion I revealed this game? Honestly, I think it might be like 3. Okay, I could put something on top of the deck. Does this do anything for me? This doesn't do it. This would... I mean, am I that desperate? Mentat is gone. Did she use like a calculated hire or something? Yeah, okay. It's pointless to put this on top of the deck, because then it'll just end up drawing me this thing anyway. I think I just hardcore Carthag it. Drawing a card here does nothing. I mean, okay. Let's see. Maybe I find something else I do want to bypass. I think it's just this. Okay, that's actually not bad. That's actually not bad. +6, that gets me to 20. I need High Council seat. These draw me a card when I play them. But if I reveal them, it gets an intrigue card from this Scarab, which could be another combat intrigue, so I think I have to do that. So does that mean I'm just revealing? No, I'm getting High Council seat, but then I might be revealing. I guess I can still play the In the Shadows. What am I talking about? In the Shadows to Arakeen for another troop. I'm so used to this being like not a card that you play. I forgot you could actually play it. I was looking for a way, like, do I put this on top of the deck and then maybe I can get to Hayliner, but I'd be one spice short of being able to make that work, and possibly an agent short if I had tried it. I think I just got to get another troop in. That's all there is to it. I mean, I could discard the convincing argument, I guess. What is it doing for me? Nothing. We'll just lock that up just to be safe. Maybe. Well, I do hope that you enjoy the rest of the videos that are coming out the rest of the summer, so stay tuned to the channel for that. Make sure you're subscribed, get the notify button clicked on so you find out right away. Join the Discord so that you see what's going on in there. And of course, I'll tell you right now, if you want more videos, there's still going to be a new exclusive video coming out every Monday for members of the channel. So if you want more fresh, never before seen by human eyes, except my own, videos, then click the join button right here to become a member. and get access to all the previous ones, as well as all the ones that are coming out, as well as unlocking stream VODs for you. And that's everything the channel has ever released. So there's a lot of stuff for you there. And of course, it helps keep the lights on here at the channel. So I appreciate all that. Beast goes to Hardy Warriors with Gola. Gola on Fold Space. Okay, so drawing a card and trashing. Draw 2 cards. I mean, at this point in the game, you might as well. Gets in what he can. Gets a water. Now, Leto might still Hayliner, and then, you know, what are you going to do? Yeah, here he goes. Here he goes. So we're both going to be at 20. I'll be at 21, I guess. He might also have some things. Does he have the Worm Riders? He might have the Worm Riders. No, I have to play the I have to go here, though. Wait. Oh, I burned my Solari on this! I burned my Solari on the flagship. I just kept feeding it Solari. I felt like, oh, I've got so much Solari. Okay, well... I just have to reveal then. Hope that dagger helps me. Oh, God. Why? Why must the world be this way? Okay, well, I have to just reveal now. Yes. Because I need to do this. And hope it's another combat intrigue. Come on! It's not. Oh, God. Okay, well, I'm at 10. 10 points. And if somehow Leto has no swords anywhere and I win this, then great. But oh. I've been dying on these conflicts, man. I could have gotten that High Council seat last round, right? But I decided, oh, it's worth a shot against Leto. And I failed. And it looks like I'm going to fail again here. Now, are we going to another round, though? If Leto wins... Yeah, 6 swords, yeah. It's just never going to happen. All right, so they're both at 10. I mean, I might still win the game. I'll have more spice. Nobody has a Chomurky, I don't think. Helena has the point from Holtzman Engine. She's at 10. I have more Solari than she does. I'm going to get second place here. Fuck, man. Okay, let's hope for Grand Conspiracy. No, that won't work. I don't have the High Council seat or the Spice Must Flow. Let's just hope they don't have any endgame points. I guess that's all I can hope for. Oh, corner of the market. Okay. And tiebreaker. Beast has Grand Conspiracy. And plans within plans. Good lord. Good lord in heaven. These end games, man. There's too many end game points. I didn't get my end game point. But if I had, that would have been another endgame point. I had 2 endgame points in Tex. Okay, how many endgame points were there? I had 2. Beast had, what, 3? Okay, Beast had 3 endgame points. I had 2 endgame points. Helena had 1. Helena had 3. So that's 8. That's 8 endgame points. And then I almost had another one that would have been 9 endgame points. Bro. It's too much. It's too much. It's too much. And I say that even though I have also won games on, like, you know, a confetti burst of endgame points. I've won them, and it feels good to win them that way. But it's too much, I have to say. Whew. Anyway, given all of that, I'm not sure that game was really ever going to be mine. I mean, I think I needed to have finished it off like a round or 2 ago somehow. So, like, I could have maybe gotten that point, right? By playing things differently. You know, I could have gone here instead of here. That could have got me that point. And then potentially I could have blown up my spy satellites early. I don't know if I had the right number of points at the time. But, like, let's say a round ago, or maybe even 2 rounds ago, because I had a pretty hot start, right? And then it all just kind of went. But that is a trick you can do with the spy satellites, where even though it's worth 2 points at the end, sometimes you can pop it early just to get the 1 to end the game. And that may have been a possibility if I had done things differently. Obviously, you know, trying to fight Leto, maybe like 3 conflicts I tried to fight Leto and failed. And there were other things I could have done that would have been more productive, obviously. Like, you know, I might have been able to get this point and my endgame point for 12, but it wouldn't have actually changed the result at all if we still went this far. If we'd ended last round, maybe, because I would have beaten Leto, and maybe some of these points wouldn't have existed, but the corner of the market was already there, I think. Anyway, it's a tough game, man. All right. Well, thank you so much for watching. I've already done my plugs. I'm going camping, you know, very soon. So I'll see you when I get back. Thanks so much for watching and supporting the channel, and stay tuned for all the videos that will still be coming out over the next month and a half. There's some good ones in there. Take care. Bye.